All right. All right. Pardon the sunburn. I was burned to a crisp this past week and I went camping, but I came home and found that I got a package by Limited Run Games. And I just got to say, it took you long enough. My God, there ain't no run about limited run. It's more like limited walk at a slow, brisk pace like the tortoise instead of the hare, because run is the last thing you think when it comes to this company. They take forever for your stuff to come out to a point where I forget what I even ordered. Sometimes I even accidentally get duplicates because I'll find it at Best Buy or at a convention and I'll pick up a copy and then I come home and see that I already got it. And that's how long between ordering it and getting it that I freaking receive it that I just completely forget or just lose track. And yeah, we're going to open this. We're going to see what I got. I have a feeling I know which ones this is. I really don't check my emails. As a matter of fact, I think I spammed it because I'm just like, look, I marked it as spam because at one point I'm just like, look, limited run. I love you guys, but y'all take forever to send my stuff. So I'm going to use a pen to open this. I love them, and I'm interested in the PS5 games that are coming out on it. I had to actually limit where I start to buy now because I was doing Play Asia, I was doing Special Reserve, Strictly Limited, all the different companies. And then I was like, you know what, I'm going to stick to Limited Run because they started doing the PlayStation 5 games. But now, oh, speaking of PlayStation 5 games, it looks like I got my first one. We're going to show it in a minute. But the first game we got is the Zombies Ate My Neighbors Ghoul Patrol physical for the Switch. I picked it up on the Switch, and I was pretty stoked for this. I do have Zombies Ate My Neighbors physically for the Super Nintendo. I picked it up for like $1 at a flea market like about 11 years ago or so. So, yeah, you get both of the games. I'm not too familiar with Ghoul Patrol, but Zombies Ate My Neighbors always comes up in my live streams as a request when I do retro. So you see there's the package and stuff like that. I am that guy with my limited run games. I keep them sealed because for the most part, I usually have these digital already. So I already have this double dipped on the Nintendo Switch digitally, so there's no reason for me to open it. So this is going to look good on my shelf. That's basically what I do. Oh, looks like we actually got some 3D sunglasses. Okay. I can almost forgive Limited Run for taking so long with the 3D glasses put on it. You know what I mean? Hey, the cover looks kind of cool with it. All right. Now we have the trading cards, of course. These, I always just put them in a drawer or something. Does anybody actually, like, keep these, like, nice? We got Shantae, which is a clue of what we got. Now, every time anything Shantae comes out physically, I pick that bad boy up because for whatever reason, this chick gets pricey. All the games get pricey. I think the most expensive limited run game I have that I guess that is value for the Switch is the same game actually, or is it half Genie Hero? It's one of the Shantae games is really high in price right now, but I got my first PS5 limited run game right here with the anticipation that it's probably going to go up in value eventually. So, yeah. Yeah, limited run, you guys got me hooked. When I find them at conventions, like they've been at Game On Expo, they've been at Southeast Game Exchange, they've been at PAX South, I'll go to their table. I'll see which games that I do not have that they have out. Sometimes they'll have older pre-orders that I missed out on, and I just pick them up. Like, I literally have spent like $300, $400 at a limited run table getting these stinking games that, for the most part, I keep them. I keep a lot of them sealed. So, yeah, here is what we got right now. We got Zombies Ate My Neighbors and Shantae. And I just got to say again, boy, oh boy, does it get frustrating not knowing when I'm going to get these games because they just kind of go radio silent with their customers. They take so long, and at times it's just like, Jesus Christ. And I get it. They got to mass produce them. They got to put them on the disc, and they got to do all that. But Jesus, sometimes it's like they rush to close the pre-order, and then, they sure as hell don't rush to freaking get the games made. So I don't know. It's a love-hate relationship when it comes to limited run games between us all. You know, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the description, or I mean in the comments. I'm so stupid. Your thoughts on this, because I think the other companies aren't too bad about their releases and how long they take when it comes to getting the games out. I can't recall Play Asia taking that long, but they might. Special Reserve and Strictly Limited and super rare games, maybe. It just seems that to me Limited Run takes the longest, and I think that's because they have their hands in a lot. At any given time, they might have like 6 pre-order things open, and it's kind of like staggered. They'll have these, then next week is these, and this, and this, and that, and they kind of like overlap and kind of like mix and match. And then now they have like collectibles and vinyls and toys at times, and they're even distribution for a few other things, and they're definitely a huge company now. I remember it was a very, very, very niche thing when it first came out, and they were just doing like PS4 titles. And then the Switch stuff came out, and then that's when I jumped on board. When they started having the Nintendo Switch stuff on the website, that's when I jumped on board, and I got for the most part a good amount of the Switch games. I don't have them all. At first, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get all the limited run Switch games, and then it just eventually just became too much. And I found myself buying games that I'd never even cared about, didn't even want to play, had absolutely no interest in. So then I was like, you know what? I have to limit what I'm buying here. And then they went out and got the PS5 games out there, and now I'm falling into the trap again. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to get all the PS5 stuff. And for the most part, I think I've only missed the first one, which I believe was Terminator, but then I ended up buying like a PAL version of it. So yeah, I've fallen into the PS5 limited run trap rather quickly, and it's tempting at times because when you have credit cards and stuff like that, and it's easy to fall into this trap. Don't make yourself get broke doing it, guys, for sure, because at the end of the day, it's just video games, and you never know when you might need that money, but my God, is it addictive trying to get that full set. That's why usually what I do is I'll just save my money every month until I know they're going to be at a convention that I'm at, and then I'll just spend whatever I've been saving up and get them. But sometimes it's tough when you see a pre-order go up and you're like, oh shit, Shantae. So yeah, I got Shantae solely because they do go up in price, and they're hard to get once you miss the pre-order. If you go to retail or you go to a game store, they're going to be marked up high. And I don't think Best Buy keeps the Shantae stuff too easily. So, yeah, I got Zombies Ate My Neighbor / Ghoul Patrol and Shantae Risky's Revenge, which I believe this is limited run number 4. I don't even got any of the other ones. I don't have 2 or 3 yet. I don't think they've come in at all for me. And this is limited run number for the Switch, number 112. So I might make a video showing my limited run Switch collection. I've been thinking about it. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. On the second channel, I'll probably bring some more action and stuff on here. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.